The book of Revelation can be difficult to understand. It can be confusing, odd, and downright scary. Today's scripture from the end of the book of Revelation, however, is very clear. A man named John, a Christian, has been exiled to the Greek island of Patmos, and he receives visions from God. Of this particular vision, he writes, "And the one who was seated on the throne said, 'See, I am making all things new.' Also he said, 'Write this, for these words are trustworthy and true.' Then he said to me, 'It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water as a gift from the spring of the water of life.' Alpha and Omega are the first and last letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And as John goes on to say, this means that God is at the beginning and the end, the old and the new, the first and the last, and everything in between." John was writing to the church in a time of great social and political upheaval. Things that had been certain no longer were. Leaders and scholars and activists through the ages have found solace and inspiration in these words, in their own times of rest and uncertainty. So too, can we lean on this passage as we look at the world around us and wonder and worry about what it all means and what's to come. God has already written the ending, and it is so very good. Now, this doesn't mean we can just wait on it to pass while we rest on our laurels, but it does mean that we can join the good work for justice, peace, and love with full confidence that the God who made us remains with us and is waiting for us. As this Advent journey continues, I hope you will find courage in the hope of the Incarnation to share God's goodness boldly, especially with those who need it most, in the name and for the sake of the one who even now is making all things new.